everyone. So as promised, I have a brand new outfit on for you. We are doing a cardio workout today. I reset up my setup just because it's 12:30 and the sun is really bright. So I had it on Tuesday, and I just felt like I was so backlit. So I just do have it set up a little bit different. I think you'll be able to see me just a wee bit better. So just bear with me as I set that up a little bit better. You're going to need booty bands today. We are doing cardio. I don't have sneakers on, really more because I didn't know what sneakers would go with my mermaid outfit. It's really a personal preference if you want sneakers to go on or off. Oh man, I updated my Mac and it's so foreign. Like I had so much trouble getting my do not disturb on, and I don't think my do not disturb is on. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Last Tuesday I had some issues with the audio. It was completely on my end. So sorry about that. So I think things should be good, but I went back and I went live later. So if there's any issues, I'll just come back on. I won't expect there'll be too many people on if I come back on because I won't really be able to announce this time. So you'll need 2 booty bands. Usually the booty bands come in a kit. So it's really up to you which ones you use. I think I actually have a combination of kits here. So I'll just take a whole bunch of them out. I usually stick with like the light, the extra light, and the medium. It really depends on how hard you want to go. If you're using the elastic bands, right, those fabric bands, those I generally find to be a lot harder. Let me get my water over. Let's start our warm-up. So we're going to start with a CARS warm-up. We are going to use a band. So much of the workout, my hair gets everywhere. Much of the workout, we're going to be using 2 bands, but let's just start with 1. Oh my God, my hair gets everywhere. I shed like a cat in the summertime. So let's go ahead and just take the hands inside the band. And let's just do a few neck tilts. So just tilt down. And I'll show you the side view. Down and up. So the workout's not going to necessarily be a HIIT workout. The first week of the challenge, I didn't want to be crazy hard. There's plenty of HIIT workouts on my channel. And then from there, let's do a few neck tilts. I wanted it to be something everybody can do. And then finally, let's do a few neck circles. And then the other way. Awesome. Let's just do a few wrist circles. So I'm going to come a little closer to you. Circle. Circle. Right, so CARS is controlled articular rotations. This is more from the functional range conditioning system than it is from Pilates, but I think it goes really well. And then the other way, we are going to do some burpees today, so it can be a lot on the wrists. I will be timing everything. I have my timer around here somewhere. View in the other direction. There it is. I have a really old iPad around. And then I'm going to let go. Let's go ahead and place this around my thighs. So the rubber booty bands definitely will stick to your thighs a little bit. I just adjust the fabric booty bands. Well, let's just do a few shoulder circles. Take it up, rotate the arm around and back. All right, getting a nice stretch through the shoulders. And the band, right, the band is going to move. If I keep tension on that band, I know that I'm keeping my hips really stable. One more. Now other direction. Abs in. Reach forward, circle, twist that arm, and around. Back, twist, forward. Again, reach, twist, and reach. One more. Reach, twist, and back. Again, reach, twist, and back. Awesome. Go ahead and shake it out. Now, let's do this with the band. We're going to do a few alternating lunges, just continuing our warm-up. You can always do these without the band. In fact, most of the workout, if you don't have a band, what you can do is just tie up an old pair of leggings. Do a few arm raises here. We'll do 3 more. I have a feeling the workout today is going to be a little bit long. One more time. So get ready. It's a nice Saturday. Go ahead and take that high lunge. Really stretch. Now straighten your front leg. Walk your back leg in. Drop the heel. Triangle pose. Really stretch into that front leg now. Lift the front toes. You can bend the back knee. Maybe reach for the toes. Big stretch. Now drop the toes. Come up. Switch legs. Back heel is high at first. Big stretch. Lunge deep. I'm going to step back a little bit. I'm going to arch back. Really opening up through my hip. Abs in. Arms up. Now, arms down. Walk the back foot in. Drop the back heel. Stretch the front leg. Square the hips to the front toes. Come forward. Feel that through the back of the leg. Now raise the back heel, raise the front heel. Bend your back knee. Get deep into the front leg. Big stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Now drop the toes. Bring it up. I'm going to roll down through my spine. And I'm going to walk forward into my plank. First plank of the day for me. How about you? I'm going to hold it here, big stretch. I'm going to do a few pike to plank or pike to down or plank to down dog. Forward. And back. And you can always do these on the elbows or just hold a plank if that's too much. Remember, weight goes into your hands here, but there's still some in your feet. And then weight should be mostly in the legs here. You can also bend your knees here. That might feel nice. Forward. And back. Now knees down. Big stretch. So I'm going to grab the timer. You know what I didn't show you? I didn't show you. So while I grab that, I don't think we'll have it this year. Ever heard the Mermaid Parade? This is not my Mermaid Parade costume. That's my timer. But this is half of my Mermaid Parade costume. I'll probably put my full Mermaid Parade costume on later. So here's how we'll work out for the rest of today. There's that's half of my Mermaid Parade outfit. We're going to do 60 seconds of each exercise, and we'll probably do about a 30-second break in between to transition into the next. Since I don't have, I'm live, and if you've done cardio workouts with me before, I usually do a preview. That's the wrong workout. Let me tell you what we got in store. We're going to do a side lunge and raise the band. Right, so a side lunge and a raise the band. Then we're going to do mountain climbers with the band on our feet. Like I said, we're going to need 2 workouts, so we'll be on the floor. Mountain climbers is like a plank. We're going to do a lunge, alternating lunge, pull down, right, so behind the neck. We're going to do crisscross abs, so it's laying down with the band on our feet. I just want to tell you, you don't have to remember this all. We're going to do around the world jump squats. Then probably just 1 band. If you really want to do 2 bands on your thighs, We're going to do glute kick, so we'll be on our elbow and around our feet, kicking the band. Crunches, opening and closing the band. Side planks, burpees, swimming, that's on the tummy, right, swimming, go to lower back. And then after that, we will stretch. So, side lunges. I have the timer going. You can have the band either, that's a little too heavy for me. So yeah, be reactive. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna do each leg separate. You can be here, pulling like this, or you can be here, right? So you have your wrist inside. So either way is really going to be acceptable. I'm going to step out, and the leg I step out with is the bending leg. I try not to say left or right because it confuses even me. Okay, I try to say this side or that side. That is the bar. That is my supplies, right? In 3, 2. So I'm going to step out, lunge, raise my arms, okay? So 60 seconds there. You're welcome to go at your own pace, meaning you can go faster or slower than me. Right, step it out, come up, and in. Now, you can make it more intense by really opening the band. You can take the arms up really high. You can go faster. And you can also almost make this like a plyo, so you can jump out. I don't have shoes on. Like I said, I don't know what kind of shoes are mermaid shoes. And it's also Pilates. You don't always have to wear shoes. But you can wail on it. You can make the workout yours. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent. So grab some water, let your heart rate come down. I'm going to come to the other side of my mat, and we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. What I am going to do is I'm going to change my arm position here so that we're doing more of an external shoulder rotation. We'll start in 10 seconds. So like I said, about a 30-second rest in between the exercises, 60 seconds for each move, give or take. 2, and go. So lunge, reach the arms out. Lunge, reach the arms out. I'm keeping the outside leg really still and straight. Not still, that's not the right word. Straight is the right word. My chest comes forward as I do these. Abs are tight. Elbows stay glued to my body. We're almost there. Remember, go as fast or as slow as you want. Last 8. 3, 2, 1. Next up is the mountain climbers. So I'm going to put one band around my upper arm, and then the other band is going to go around my feet. Because this is around my feet, I'm probably not going to go super fast. I'm going to have my feet this way just so you can see. And I'm going to do these on my arms, right? And pull, release, pull. You can also do these on the elbows. I might wind up on the fists a lot on a lot of my planks. If you've been following me for a while, you know I don't have the best wrists. Abs super tight. And you can definitely go faster, but with the band on my feet like this, I don't want to trip over myself. And my heart rate's still going up like this, trust me. Halfway there. Here I am, a little faster now. I'm keeping my spine really still. Abs in tight. We're almost there, so close. That's 5. Awesome, come down. Next up is the alternating lunge with a pull down. So I'm gonna keep one band around my thighs. I'm almost tempted to give you the back view. I might change just so I'm not like booning you the whole time, right? So my elbows pull straight down. I'm alternating the legs. So it's like a lat pull down. Halfway there. Keep your shoulders pulling down. I'm not leaning forward to get the band down. I really feel this in my upper body. And I'm on a light band. Two and 1. Awesome. Crisscrosses next. So I'll leave one band for behind the knee, but my neck, and the other band around my feet. In 3, 2, 1. Curl your head up, you'll twist, and keep that band around your foot. It's helpful if you kind of keep the feet apart. Spine is neutral. Abs are tight. A little more than halfway there. You can always take your head down if it's too much on your neck. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Ooh. Starting to feel the burn. I'm actually going to grab some water. Next up is the jump squats. Slide the bands around your foot. I'm going to put them around my heavier hands. I'm just going to use one, but I'm going to go around the worm, right? So 4 jumps, and then the other way, 60 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. And you go as fast as slow as you want. Using those obliques and your quads and your heart and your lungs. Landing toe wall heel, right? So really easy on my feet. Toe wall heel. About halfway there. Now, if that's too much on you, you're here. Last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up are the glute kicks. So I'm going to bring this around my feet. And I'm going to slide the band around my elbows, like right above my elbows. Like that. And I'm going to be on my forearms. And I'm going to reach. And then if you wanted to make these harder, you could be up here. I want to get 60 seconds up. Now notice this is about as far in as I come, otherwise I lose all the slack on the band. So just keep that in mind. 60 seconds. I'm keeping my spine super neutral. And if you want to advance it, the opposite arm can reach out. Opposite arm reaches out. That'll make it really core focused. You can always place something underneath your bottom knee if you need some padding. Try to keep your hips and your shoulders facing the mat. You shouldn't be opening out to the walls. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. I'm going to bring that side in. I'm going to take the other leg out. So my unworking leg, I kind of have it up. That just helps me with the balance. Slide that foot out and in. Out and in. Nice deep breath. Once I get the rhythm there, I can add the arm in. The opposite arm reaches out and in. Right, I'm keeping that hip facing the mat. I'm not opening it out towards the wall. A little more than halfway there. Deep breaths. Keep your core on. Keep your body as still as you can. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to keep. Actually going to do, I think, 2 back. 1 on my thighs. 1 on my ankles. For this one. Laying on my back. Hands behind the nape of my neck. I'm going to have my legs up, back is flat. You can have your knees bent if that feels good for you. We're going to crunch and open. Release. 60 seconds. The bigger you make it, the harder it's going to get. Really keep that back nice and flat. Really keep your elbows wide. I try to exhale as I come up. Inhale as I go down. Last 5. 2, 1. Get ready for burpees. So we're going to do a burpee and a side plank. And I think I should take 1 off. I'm going to bring that one onto my arms. I don't know if you noticed, I kind of like having them on my arms for plank. It really helps to remind me that I should be using my rotator cuff and my triceps. In 4, we do a burpee, a side plank, and a kick. 3, so no push-ups, unless you really want to. Now I'm going to hop up, come down, side plank, kick, other side plank, kick, in, up, down, side plank and kick, side plank and kick. I'm gonna look towards my window this time first. Oh wait, sorry. And then look towards you. Look towards the window again, and then I'll alternate sides. Look towards you. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna take these off. Place this on my ankles. Swimming. Okay, I'm gonna have, this way's gonna be messed up to it. Burpees are hard. It was a little tricky. I had that in my face. I didn't think I'd have so much. Anyway, sorry, I hope you didn't knock off your nose with that one. So arms and legs are in front. Swim, 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 swim. All right, so opposite arm and leg should be going up. 60 seconds. Definitely feeling that on my lower back. You can always drop the band if that's too much. Keep everything as long as you can. Whew. Definitely not easy on the coordination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a child's pose. And we are finished with the cardio portion. Yeah, I got everything in. Let's just do a little extra booty. What do you say? Come into like a side elbow position. A little bit of diamond raises. So start with your leg up enough that you have tension on the band. Raise up into external rotation. Come down. Raise it up and down. Rotate. Parallel. Right, stay really lifted. Hold it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Three, 2, 1. Come over. The other side. Right, nice elbow position. Start up with tension. Rotate, parallel. Rotate, parallel. Now hold it. Pulse, 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 pulse. Eight. And 1. Excellent. Let's take these off. End in a mermaid position. Big deep stretch, guys. Full mermaid. Come onto the hand. Big stretch. Mermaid. They also, when the place I bought on AliExpress, it was not expensive. They also had a Mira costume. Mira, if you don't know, is Aquaman's girlfriend, wife, I'm not sure the term. Sometimes with DC Comics, those partnerships, literally it's married. I don't blame them. Smart writers over at DC Comics, they're like, yeah, we're not marrying these guys. No way. So I'm not quite sure of the storyline between Aquaman and Mira off the top of my head. But Mira would be the woman counterpart to Aquaman. She's like a sea creature. Superhero. But I was like, I don't know if I should get any more DC. And just lean back. So maybe I should just get the regular mermaid. But the mirror one is pretty cool. But so is this one. It was a tough choice, guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and extend one leg. That is Brooklyn. We are clearly a Brooklyn. So there's like snowbanks here. It's melting. It's a little bit warm the last few days. But we had a big snowstorm blizzard on Tuesday. And like there's like no place to park, and like you can't really drive on the streets, and like all I'm hearing the last few days is like I'm right on the ground floor with everybody cursing at each other. It's actually kind of comical because you can't double park to let people out, but everybody's just like cursing at each other, like, get out the way, blah, 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 blah. It's just been a cacophony of curses lately. Everybody just gets along so well around here. And let's go ahead and switch it so we do the other side. Let's do a full mermaid. Is it like that by you when it snows? Where do you live? When it snows, do people just start cursing each other out randomly? Personally, when it snows, I try not to drive. I don't have a car, but it's not ideal to drive and park in this kind of condition. And then hands back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. A great thing about this workout is if you are feeling like you need more cardio, I don't know if you actually read the blog, I hope you do. But I recommended that you also get your steps in. If it's winter and you've got blizzards, it's actually predicted to snow 2 more times this week by me. If it's winter and you need to not be outside because you're gonna like slip and crack on the ice, don't start hiking outside if you're gonna slip and crack on the ice. You can do this workout or any of my cardio workouts. I have a cardio playlist. I also have HIIT. There's different intensities in there. So search through it. You can also always comment on any of the videos and I can recommend a video for you. I really don't mind doing that. So just let me know how you're doing in the challenge in the comment box and I will see you. You'll see tomorrow's a rest day if you're doing the challenge. You can always do another video. I also put it in there because I know there's probably a day that maybe you missed or maybe you started the day late and you want to catch up. I do believe that you do need 1 day of rest and not doing strength training in there. So that's why I put it in there. I'm not big on doing 70s, but you should definitely get your low intensity, walking, if you want to do some extra stretching in. but I did want to give you a rest date in there. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you head to the blog and grab the calendar, because the calendar will tell you what is coming, especially for the lives, so you know what to have as far as supplies. And you can also always comment and I'll tell you. Bye, guys.